Ooh. Nice shot. Good ambush. Huh. Okay. There's a way to open those. Oh. Let's see, an equalizer, coil gun. Question is, do I want to go from a coil gun to like my autocannon? Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna dismantle. I feel like all my current gear is due for a mod. Some mods. Boost up its effectiveness. I've swapped most of them out by now. I'm just a little hitchy in this section. I feel like this new system is a little less smooth. With a new star system. Just more details, maybe. What's that? Flygon. Game makes me want to play Subnautica. I don't know what. I felt like about the first game too. It's like, I want to go explore some undersea tunnels. I'm hoping Subnautica Below Zero comes out of early access before too long. Let them know who's boss. To establish dominance. Do you love exploring these big interiors though? Alright, what do we got loot-wise? Panel we can destroy. Power socket. Power core. Okay. And a earth wine. Due to its unparalleled taste, the best wine originates from good old Mother Earth. A superior commodity. High velocity equalizer. Coil gun. Kind of a balanced weapon. Good range. All right, that power core needs to go. Needs to go where? Power socket. What's a socket? Oh, this is a big ship. Gonna fit through this gap here. Beam laser. Oh, that's a nice beam laser. It's a lot of damage. Beam laser is will lock onto the target too. 10% chance to regenerate 20% of hull hit points with each kill. Good for me. Let's keep that. And dismantle that. Shipwreck. There's really a ton to do in each system if you want to take the time to explore, isn't there? It's pretty cool. I think that was where we first looked. Guys are still fighting. Where's that shipwreck? Shipwreck. Inside the asteroid somewhere? Well, how did you get in there? Ah, there's an open tunnel. Container. It's a blast of shipwreck. Man, when you bump into something, it really just flings your ship off in some random direction, doesn't it? Shipwreck. Locked in there? How do I get to you? Interesting. No tiny side panels. Oh, these are buttons. Interesting. Ooh. Okay. A cargo unit. It's a box. In a box. Alright, I'm not gonna agonize. I cannot figure out how to get in there. Can I explain what the game is about? Yes. This game is a sequel to Everspace 1, which was a roguelite. So there was a story from the roguelite that's kind of continued in this game. This game is not a roguelite. It's both. You've got a story, so you've got like a main mission that you do, and you've got some side missions, kind of like a more RPG structure. So you get your main mission, you get your side missions, your job board missions, and then like what I'm doing right now is basically free roam, because I'm going from unexplored area to unexplored area, just kind of poking around, seeing what's what. So yeah, it's got a bit of everything, minus the roguelike aspect. That's gone. At least in the early access version, the story's short. It's not fully there yet. So if you play this now, you'll wrap up the story pretty quickly. So you'll have most of the second system. There's 2 star systems to explore. You'll have most of the second system to explore just on your own, not doing story-related stuff. But the game, your character is a character from the first Everspace. Freed from his roguelike existence. Alright, I'm sure I missed an asteroid. Oh, you haven't played the first one? Let's see. How should I do this without too many spoilers? The first one is basically, thanks to being a roguelite, it had to basically the kind of the game mechanics had to kind of work with the story. Is that your character was a clone. Basically, he was a clone, and every time you died, you got a new clone body. And basically, your goal was attempting to basically free yourself from this endless churn of clone bodies through the first one. That was the kind of plot. Kind of took you through every iteration, every attempt you made to get to the end of your story in the first game. And in the second game, you are still a clone, but you've managed to escape. And now you're on your own reconnaissance. You're not kind of stuck anymore in that loop. So you're your own man, your own clone man. And as for the story in this game, you just kind of scratch the surface. So the start of the story appears to be your clone self is basically just trying to make his way in the world. He's got, he knows how to be a fighter pilot, and that's about it. So we got a job as basically guarding miners, and then the story starts from there. Yeah, the first one was definitely trying to break free. Basically, every iteration, because it was a roguelike, got a little farther, got a little more skill, got some more abilities. So you finally got to the end. And then the second game basically picks up having you freed yourself from you're no longer trapped in the clone cycle. All right, let's go. Where are we? We are here. Let's go here. You're welcome. Yeah, the first game is great. If you like roguelites, it's good fun. But this is definitely more like an RPG. You know, you do missions, you collect loot, you go exploring. You got gear, things like that. Stat points. Oh, very close. And those madcaps, they are determined. You blow up the main ship and he's like, nope. Now I can attack you with my smaller ship. Oh, some of those find the hidden stash ones. These are either fun or frustrating. It looks like so far, when you jump to a new random location, or not a random location, a new location on the map, you get a location challenge, and they vary. This one is they find the hidden stash. So basically need to look for some sort of interesting landmark, usually. So maybe it's a busted ship, maybe it's a weird looking base or an asteroid. And I need to then find some loot. So if you do that, you get the loot reward, and you get a reward for completing the challenge.
That is just what I need.
What's a turret? That's not. I wonder, if this thing keeps going, if I can retarget it. Actually, I think it's bugged out. Yeah, my device bugged out. That's the first, like, obvious bug I've encountered. That purple thing basically should let me target another ship with it. When that ship does damage to me, some of that damage is returned to it, but apparently it's stuck on. The on switch is broken. Rocket launchers. Oh, my poor cargo. What can we sell? Actually, let's just mantle that. Alright, if I was a hidden stash, where would I be? Is the ship I'm using now a cargo ship? No, it kind of looks like that, doesn't it? It's big and boxy. The ship I'm using now is called the gunship. We're taking off the Bizzle. All right, man. Well, good to talk to you. Have a great night. Thanks for hanging out. I'll enjoy my time in outer space. No, this ship is the gunship. It is it's bigger and slower. Has light shields but heavy armor and hull. And its special thing is it has basically an extra weapon hardpoint. My cam acting up again? It is. Twice in one day. That's annoying. See if I can fix this. But yeah, the gunship is basically firepower over speed maneuverability and more extra tanky. And its ultimate is the turret, a little bubble on top of my ship. You can activate that and it'll target and fire on ships for you. and its special ability is its arsenal. So it's got 4 primary hard points instead of 2. Basically, it fires. You can fire more guns at once. Yeah, your cargo is determined partly by the ship and partly by what cargo unit you have equipped. So better cargo units can increase your storage capacity. And I am full up. I need to go back to a base somewhere. I should go back to my home base, and I should go to a trader. Not here. How about over here? Usually the minefield marks something important. I would like this beam to go away. Man, I've not had to use any missiles. It's kind of crazy. Those forward guns are nuts. Okay. Let's not hit any mines, shall we? I have to fly in this tube. I think this ship is too big to go in this tube. There's no way. Yeah, I was gonna say, there's no way I can fit in there. All right, but there's our hidden stash. Question is, how do I get to it? So looks like there is an energy socket, which means I need to find a socket distributor. Like it'll spew out energy packets. I think it has to be over there, behind that panel. All right, I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break, and I'll be back in just a minute. Guys, thank you for all the follows this morning. I appreciate that. Awesome. Okay, so we said that thing was probably behind this panel. Which I can blast. When in doubt, blow it up. Okay, so that's a dispenser. And a container. Pulse mutator. Power cell, credits. Oh, cargo. Let's see. Is that an upgrade over my current autocannon? It is. So these are kind of a challenge because once you grab it, you have 20 seconds before it dissipates. But the good news is, while holding the sphere, your boost does not run down. You get full power to everything. So you can move pretty quick through the minefield. Wait a second, is this gonna... Do I have to fire it down that tube? This force field's lit up. Alright. There's one more thing we need to do somewhere. We're trying to drop this force field somehow, I think? Huh. Yeah, there's no way. I can fire it down that tube. Dude, that's too long a tube. Yeah, that can't be it. All right, we need to drop that field somehow. How do we do that? Never easy. Unless you do fire through the tube? Seems strange. Alright, where would I be if I wanted to destroy that field? What's in here? It's fine, it'll buff out. Just tunnel. So we could try shooting down the tube, but I just don't think that's gonna do it. That is way too far. What could be powering that field? Cruise booster. Nanobots. Okay. So their wire is running off this thing. I feel like that's just for the power for that. Huh. All right, well, out of curiosity, well, let's see and actually fire it down this tube. Oh, no way, really? Go, 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 go. That actually worked. I did not think it would go that far. Cool. We got a prototype equalizer and a mine launcher. Prototype equalizer coil gun. Let's see. 10% chance for energy damage to bypass the armor. 5% chance to disable the target's shield for 2 seconds with each hit. That's pretty cool. 2,000 meter range. What's the range on my... Oh, maybe we try to replace the autocannon with this thing. It's less kinetic DPS, but... more energy, I don't know. Or we could try... It's more of a balanced thing, isn't it? I don't know. Decisions.